Whoa, how the fuck you out here going tit for tat? I should've saw the signs, how could I miss that? Hey, soon as I'm fresh out the box like a Tic Tac, we having sex. Soon as I get my bitch back, it ain't gon' be sexy when I get my lick back. I'm about to mop up some boys, it's custodian time. Me and my thoughts, it's the loneliest time. Don't tell me about loyalty, show me this time. Don't tell me about loyalty, show me this time. Business is business, you owe me this time. Slime on your head, Nickelodeon time. Oh, parade on Cleveland soon as I get home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. All the dogs, all the lifers, all the pythons, all the vipers.
I couldn't wait to review this album or react to this album or whatever y'all call it nowadays. You know what I'm saying? I've been rocking with Thug musically. I'm going to make sure I'm clear about that. Musically. Since he had a record with Pee Wee Longway when he was signed to Gucci, or Gucci put his album out. He might not have been signed to him. He might have just put his record out under 1017. But musically, I've been rocking with Thug for a long time. And seeing him ascend in the game and making quality music, from the Hot record to the record with J. Cole to him doing multiple features with Gunna. And the Punk album was fire. To seeing the situation he's in now, it's crazy. But let's keep listening to that intro, man. Let's get to it, man. Share the show, like the show, and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Let's get it.
As soon as I get home, you already know, you already know.
Hello, this is a prepaid call from
Yes.
an inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, hang up or press 1.
Yo, what's up, my brother?
What's up, my brother? Talk to me. What's the word?
Oh, I ain't doing shit, man. Just pushing more Peter, more sweeter, more completer than any Peter pusher around. See what I'm saying to him?
Spider back, I'm a big dog, you a cat, how was that? You was ever in the format, 100 bun, on the bed, yeah, 100 racks, sun's up. I ain't sleep, I been counting stacks, hands down. Yeah, the big dog coming back, think you good? Nigga, pants down, you smoking crack, Michael Corleone. Nah, Michael Jackson, back in like 40 days, 40 seconds. Back in, at the back end, like I'm trapping. Actually, I've been trapped in, but I took a black bitch to Beverly Hills, now she white, Michael Jackson. After we fucked, she told her friends, bitches cracking. Made a jail call to your bitch, she said you down. You a bug in the grass, finna get ate by my cow. I'm just living my life on the jet, riding round. 2 hoes with me, one white, the other one Bobby Brown.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.
I haven't listened to this album in its entirety yet, but I've listened to a few tracks. And track 1 to me is fire. The beat switch up, Drake introing the pod, and it sing. I said the pod. Drake, I do so many podcasts that I done called this nigga album a pod. Drake introing it, speaking in person like he's Young Thug. He was speaking as if he was Young Thug to me. And then the beat switch up and Thug came in with the bars. That was crazy. Track 1 is fire to me, my opinion. Parade on Cleveland. Let's get the money on the dresser though.
asked me for fame and I said no. This bitch asked me for fame and I said no. I bought a rose gold roller for the show. 20 car keys in it, money more. Hey, money on the dresser, drive for compressor. 24 heifers, put them on the Tesla. Cream, soda, vanilla, hot box whipper, fun car drifter. I'm a Cinderella, superstar life, ain't going back to Spinnerella. 2009 we had the hoes on Margarina. I'ma take a piss on the roof on Ella. $100,000 to the bitch in the middle. Big talk, I'm a Zion, I call her Matilda. Money coming out different way, my diamond skittles. Hong Kong, she's a bad little. Ain't give no fuck, I turned her mouth to a babysitter. Let's go. Sasashi, I put the model in some Reeboks. Just shot it, I turn your Maybach to a T-top. It gets 2K with pointers, I got big rocks. I'm the only big dog. Hey! Let's go.
And that first song was too fire for him to come out with something like that. I'm going to tell you something, like creators and artists. It was a time like when people could release albums and release records a year apart, or a record that was 2 or 3 years old. We living in times now where it's moving so fast that you can tell when it's not current. You can tell when it's not current. And that song is not current. By the things that people say on the record and the way the beat sounds or whatever, you could tell when a record is not current. And that first record was so hard for him to come out with that afterwards. That lowered my expectations for this. But let's get into track 3 though. Gucci Grocery Bag.
Gucci Gucci, Gucci 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 grocery bag. Gucci Gucci, Gucci Gucci Gucci, Gucci Gucci, Gucci Gucci Gucci, Gucci Gucci, Gucci Gucci Gucci, Gucci grocery bag, like the Gucci grocery bag. Let's go. Gucci grocery bag, rockin' the Gucci grocery bag. Take that, skate off when I mad some. I didn't have a choice but to skate off when I mad some. Yeah, I got a Gucci grocery bag, Gucci grocery bag. Let's go. Gucci grocery bag, rockin' a Gucci grocery bag. I just get off in a mess. I just get off on a mess on them. Ain't tryna fuck with your daddy. I don't sound like a nasty boy. Let's go. I was in a jack boy, diamonds all colored like a fat boy. I was in a fancy car, 200 dash with the dash boy. I don't want a clash boy, but even I touch the shag boy. Let's go. I was super ass, niggas down bad. Let's go. Bought the same whip, I'ma get into the crash. Cool good pussy with me, Mohawk, Roscoe Dash. Keep the money at the big boat, pay my taxes. Let's go. I can go check out, I can go limbo, I can go caddy. Gucci grocery bag, rockin' the Gucci grocery bag. Let's go. Gucci grocery bag, rockin' the Gucci grocery bag. Come on, skate off when I mad some. Skate off on I didn't have a choice but to skate off when I mad some. Yeah, I got a Gucci grocery bag, Gucci grocery bag, Gucci grocery bag, rockin' the Gucci grocery bag. Let's go. I just get off in a mess. I just get off on a mess on them. They try to fuck with your daddy. I don't sound like a nasty boy. I D12 out my whips and now they taste me, boy.
I ain't gonna be too hard on Thug cause he locked up. I'm hearing this for the first time. I might have to hear it another time. As a person who's reviewed and reacted to over 50 albums, I'm speechless so far. Because of the hype from the album, the expectation. People know he's locked up. Gunna just dropped. If y'all ain't heard the clips of him talking to Baby and Dirk on the internet, Gunna just dropped it. He dropping after his artist. Gunna is his artist. I'm speechless. Let's get into another track, man. We're going to skip around now, man. I'm just going to play a couple of the features tracks until I hear some fire. With the Racks featuring 21 Savage and Travis Scott. Let's get it.
I'm in this bitch, yeah, I'm back. I hit the club on the hub, you can come with the racks. Come with it, yeah. Flow around the town with a sack. You snatching my chain, I bet you I get that shit back. Hey, I pull up and finger her cat. I'm a big dog, get the stove, get the blow in them racks. Just rack. I'm in a golf cart, rockin' spider like that. Nigga Richie fuck, I don't know where he was at. Ran the dog a train and I didn't have a track. I say what I mean and I don't take it back with the waterfall on my wrist and my neck. I ain't going soft, not a pimp in distress. I'm a sex symbol, bitch, you love me to death since November. I've been buying the stuff, I don't do no rent, and I've been keeping it tough. She got 4 fillers, that's the coupe in the truck. Shot a trippin', I ain't do nothing to her. All I did was turn up more women. She know I'm Jordan and Scotty pimpin'. Every album got no skipping. Shot it bad, ain't had no chicken. Suburban, her toe pretty. You a nerd, I hold the city. Ain't no way, not told him to hit it. You get lost, hope you know the city. But I get caught in the wrong trenches. What's on your wrist? $1 million. Next week it might be $1 zillion. Kanye, let me borrow $1 billion. Mediterranean by a village. I'm surrounded by cocktails and beautiful women to kick it with. Yeah, yeah. I'm in this bitch, yeah, I'm back. I hit the club on the hub, he can come with the racks. Come with it, yeah. Flow around the town with a sack. You snatching my chain, I bet you I get that shit back.
Did I speak too soon, dog? Did I speak too soon? That's what I was waiting on, man. The energy, man. People are energized for this album. People are energized for what he was bringing to the table. Let's hear a little bit of 21. Let me shut up, though.
They snitching and broke, po-pos. Give me a quickie, she go-go. Cause I'm in a rush, JoJo. Okay. Buy a coin, buy another one. Way too many, get my brother one. Send a blitz, we huddling. When it smoke, they stuttering. Switch on the Glock, strike a pose. I'm a cameraman, it's shuddering. Nosy niggas, we butting in. Bend it over, let me see some. Young FL studio, front of back, I'm tryna beat some. I'm the type to put my boots on. He the type to run and go tweet some. I don't play about my hard drive, get your ass whooped if you leak some. Niggas always tryna sneak.
21 don't miss with the features, man. 21 is on this album twice too. I want to hear the next record also. Drake is on this album twice. Travis Scott is on this album. Lil Uzi Vert is on this album. Like, not comparing this to Gunna or whatever. I didn't review the Gunna album. People probably like, damn, Trev, you always reviewing albums. Why you didn't review the Gunna album? It ain't because he was being obedient to the judge. I'm not gonna say he snitched yet. He was being obedient. So by him being obedient, that wasn't the reason why I didn't review it. If I don't review it the weekend of the release, I'm not going to review it because people, attention spans are so short. Time is everything right now. And then if you ain't up on your game and up on your time, then you're going to miss out on the views and the likes and the shares and the people just clicking it because it's hot at the moment. Let's get into another track though, man. Hellcat Kenny featuring Lil Uzi Vert. Let's go.
Yeah. Turn it up. Yeah. Hellcat Kenny, I'ma fuck your bitch. Demon child, I can get your mama rich. Got no problem getting in your sister's kid. Got no problem getting in your children lit. Oh God, yeah. Hellcat Kenny, this a fucking jet. I've been in the trenches giving everything back. You can ask my homies and my goddamn hoes. All this motherfucking money off my shows, but off of the road. Put it on spose. For 50, he gon' broke. Hellcat the folks. Set me out my clothes. Shout it came with force. Fuck the homie claim me. Keep that on the porch. Yeah, I just spent $500,000 on the Super Bowl. I just bought a ring, cost a Super Bowl. Goddamn. I just bought some lean, worth a Super Bowl. Goddamn. I just felt the cream, ain't no super soul. I'm a big player, you got far spell. I came in your bed, I drank only red. Yeah, killer head, she killing shit. Fuck her man, I'm just telling you what the broad said. Yeah, I'm whipping the beans, no came on that bitch and that's all that he said. I'm fucking that bitch in the layer, I didn't even know she was a player. Oh, that's your shrimp, he dressing in harmony. Oh, that's your bitch, I didn't just want to hit.
The production on this so far, we only 5-6 songs in. It's high quality. I see that Metro Boomin has executive produced this record, this whole project, but those couple of songs at the beginning, if I was the engineer or if I was the person arranging this album, I may have put the songs in order, in a different order, or I may have put less songs on there because you can't start it off at a high point with Drake and the phone call and all of that, and then the next song be garbage. For real though, you just can't do that. Who Metro, you can't allow that, dog, if you executive producing the project. And I want to say something like, me and one of my homeboys had a conversation the other day. The conversation was real because America is a different. It's different. It's weird. It has totally transformed this country, and the streets or whatever. I know I'm far removed from the streets, over a decade from the streets, but people don't celebrate what you should stand for in the streets. Like I was talking to my partner about how this is all an assumption. When the Eric Holder guy killed Nipsey Hussle, if he's abiding by street rules, that's what he's supposed to do, because Nipsey called him a snitch. And he's not celebrated for what he did because we like Nipsey Hussle. But what he did by street rules was honorable to the streets. This shit is just ass backwards and crazy. Now, when I think about this Young Thug situation, because I know Young Thug and Nipsey was partners too. When I think about it, Gunna is home, and his music, he's home. His music so far, to me, sounds better than this album. But he's home. Thug isn't home. People are celebrating him for doing what he did. Young Thug is being celebrated also, but by street rules, what Young Thug did was honorable. It's just so confusing now that I don't understand the game, the culture, hip hop. It's a free for all. That's what I want to say. Let's get into the next record. Oh, You Went, featuring Drake. I don't know where I was going with that rant.
Metro! Hey, you went flying Billy Spur. Hey, you went dry around the world. Hey, you went brown like a squirrel. Hey, you went Chanel pearls. Hey, you went Rolls Royce car. Hey, you went Rolls Royce truck. Oh, you want war with all my hoes. Oh, you wanna line it all up. Hey, I'm gonna play it how it is. Hey, I've been playing for some years. Hey, you tryna steal all the spill. Hey, I'm in the field on the pill. Hey, you wanna spill in the spill. Hey, you know how real niggas is. Rolls Royce still Uncle Phil. Yeah. Oh, you went top off. Oh, you went Flintstones. Oh, you took the little roller off. Oh, you went big stones. Oh, you made 2 extra M's. Oh, you went ringtones. Oh, you went train on that bitch. Oh, you went ding dong. Oh, you went kingpin. Oh, you went wings in. Oh, you went hands on. Oh, you went seen it. Oh, you went demon. Shoot out the demon, man. Oh, you had Kane, man. Now they was string, man. Hey, you went flying Billy Spur. Hey, you went dry around the world. Hey, you went brown like a squirrel. Hey, you went Chanel pearls. Hey, you went Rolls Royce car. Hey, you went Rolls Royce truck. Oh, you want war with all my hoes. Oh, you wanna line it all up. Hey, I'm gonna play it how it is. Hey, I've been playing for some years. Hey, you tryna steal all the spill.
That's a smash, nigga. A smash.
Real niggas is. Rolls Royce still Uncle Phil.
Yeah, look. Six guy, he a visionary. I'm the definition like the dictionary. Baby, turn around, forget the missionary. If they pull up on me with some bad intentions, you go read about it in obituary. I got most soldiers in the military. I got most stones in a cemetery. I have most strings than y'all in February. It's getting hard to put a price on a show. Can't even pick an amount now. If a nigga really try to jam me, get jammed first like the countdown. I thank God for that flight straight from the 9 side going southbound. They say that life's about balance, baby, and the balance is in my account now. Okay, she got a Perkin and Burke. I got her twerking in Turks. She probably let both of us hit. The way that she smirking at dirt. She getting cake on the picture she take. I say, girl, if it worked, then it worked. Fuck a wedding dress, I'm tryna murk it and
Hey, you went flying.
Lord Jesus, Drake was spitting on it. He said she got a perk and a Burke. We went flying to Turks. Goodness gracious, boy. Little broke niggas don't even know what the hell going on with them boys. Oh, you went. So far, that's the hottest track on this record. That's the hottest track to me. We're going to go to Jonesboro, though. And I'm going to get up out of here, man, and I'm going to give y'all my perspective, my grade on this album. And I don't give people's whole album. Go listen to it for yourself. Vibe to it for yourself and see how you feel about it and how you like it. But this Jonesboro, man, track 13, let's get it.
Metro and this bitch going crazy.
Coming out of Jonesboro, South. Nigga having goals all through their mouth. Lifetime goals, running through the roof. Pulling out the ghost, make a nigga poof. Niggas talking shit, but what is it to do? I knew it's big homie, nigga, and I got the proof. My spot is on army base, and I got the truth. Say my bitch on vacate, put her in the coupe. Change the channel, wanna see none of these pussy niggas. I been fucking niggas, bitches, and getting plenty figures. On the road to riches and got the realest with us. Slaughter gang with me, nigga, knives, not a scissors. Street nigga with a bunch of lies.
What happened to my music, man?
Like a tigger, y'all niggas just a bunch of dice, fucking niggas. Nigga told, and he was my homie, I can't miss him. Ain't nobody feel him. Tell me what you seen, what you saw, how they ran it up. I'm guessing which broad I'ma take home tonight. I'm trying to see I'm taking home tonight. I seen it John getting shot at the light. They got the arguing over a new crack pipe. I call the seamstress, my pants ain't tight enough. None of my bitches tell me I'm not man enough. What the fuck wrong with these broke ass niggas, yeah? I told them tear down. I'ma thank you pocket watching, don't look at my pants now. My diamonds louder than no fucking MLS now. Ask the bitch from the sideline, stand down. Running through the projects, ducking all the fries. Got a nod in my pocket, a nod in my drawers. Take off like a rocket with 13 bras. In the attic, put the brakes in the walls. No need to talk to me, I'm big dog. I roll the windows up, and now they knowing us. I'm no beginner, yeah. I got my stain up, I told her giddy up. We ran the train on her. Coming out of Jonesboro, South. Nigga having goals all through their mouth. Lifetime goals, running through the roof. Pulling out the ghost, make a nigga poof.
I ain't gonna be too hard on Thug, man. Those are a lot of throwaway tracks. If you're a fan of Thug, you appreciate them. If you're not a fan of him, you want more. But we know what his situation is, man. And he might get a life sentence. Or he might come home. Or he might get a 10-piece. But musically, I would like to hear some new music from Thug. But if he's guilty for the situation he's involved in, he got to deal with that. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Peace, love, plenty abundance. Make sure you go get you some money. And I'm out. Chill.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.